Hi, good evening. My name is Michelle Beckler. I am a teacher and a grad student, and I'm here to talk about how differentiation and engagement is different and rooted in neuroscience, how it can transform us as teachers. First of all, every student's brain is different. Every student learns differently. Every student gathers information and stores it differently. This presentation will show with staff working from K through 8 students what we can do to help get better feedback from the kids and help them learn neurodivergently. Differentiation just means adjusting how we teach based on each student, because not every student learns the same way. Not every student's brain is the same. So we have to switch things up. Some students learn more by one method than another. Some are more where you learn by talking to them. Some learn with hands-on, and some brains are just so different and uniquely that they have those approaches don't work, and we'll just have to keep trying different ones until we find one that works for them. Grouping students based on their readiness or in interest activates more parts of the brain. I like that method a lot, and I use a lot based on what they like interest-wise and where their levels are more, because it's just easier to keep them together and understand more of how they're learning so that it helps each student. Choice boards let students use their strengths. It gives them a voice and taps into the creativity side, which makes learning more meaningful. It also makes it fun, and they like choice boards a lot because it works good for most of them. Some of them don't like it. When students are engaged, they're more emotionally connected, mentally present, and actively involved. The brain thrives on emotion and relevant learning. Starting with a story. I like to use stories because kids can relate more to stories, and it helps them make more emotional connections when you use a story with how they're doing it and everything else. It also helps the brain remember more sometimes, because they'll think, oh yeah, in that story this happened. So I like to use that method a lot. Even short movement breaks. We do a lot of brain breaks in our room where we'll do exercise. I put up Danny Go, give them, a way to work out their frustration and pent up energies that sometimes they help, and it helps the brain to calm down by doing that. Let's bring these to life at our school. Grouping during labs, adding choice projects, telling real stories, and letting students move more throughout the day. These practices make learning more accessible and exciting. Let's use what we know about the brain to help every student thrive and get more out of the lessons and more out of their education. These are scholarly sources that I have used in this strategies as we discussed, and I'm going to put the link on the last slide for this video. Okay, thank you.